want to commit tax evasion, and ChatGPT is helpful, but it could be a little bit better. Let's say I ask it what the benefits are of opening a bank account in the Cayman Islands. It'll probably have some good information, but what if things have changed since the last time it was trained? But if ChatGPT can search current tax treaty between the US and Cayman Islands, then it can get me the most relevant information and answer my question more accurately. Next, let's say the Cayman Islands looks great and I want to send my money there. The LLM can do this for me, it just needs the tool to be able to do that. For example, a tool to be able to open an offshore account and send some amount of money from my US accounts to the Cayman Island one. You might be thinking, how does the LLM use a tool? But you can just set it up with the syntax of the output, where maybe the response is in one part and then any tools it wants to call are in another. But what if I want it to do this all on its own? For example, I just tell it that I want to save money on taxes and it does everything it needs to do for me. The most common setup is called React in software, not to be confused with this React in software. But it stands for reasoning and then act, where first it will think and then it will act. For example, it'll first search what the best tax advantage countries are, maybe it ends up being Bahamas. Then it'll use the tools to open an account in the Bahamas and send my money over there, without me having to do anything. And that brings us to today's agents, like ChatGPTs and all the other ones that people are buzzing about. It's just an LLM with a few additional bells and whistles on it. I hope that clears things up and explains how we got to where we are today. For all things AI, drop a follow.